gentlemen. So come back to the channel. So in this video I was trying to put the stickers that goes with the puzzles. The last one that we did, they were wrong, so I needed to replace them with these newer ones that we just got printed. And hey guys, I was having a hard time trying to put them like in the straight line without messing them out, because I have one shot of this, so I was trying my best to make sure that they stay nice and straight and that they look good, trying to make sure that if you are looking at it, can you tell or not. And from my point of view, where I was looking, as you guys can see, it doesn't look too bad. It looks right perfect. From my opinion, it looks okay. So if for those of you that don't know what is this is our puzzles that we created. And if you'd love to know a little bit more about what brought this project to life, you can go ahead and watch my other videos and catch up, and then watch this one. Then it will make sense to see what you are seeing right now. So the stickers is just a replacement of the other facts that we wrote underneath one of the words of the puzzles. So I was replacing them with the right facts that we initially created to put with this particular puzzle. So yeah guys, I was having a great day, just trying to make sure to not mess up by installing these stickers. And lucky for me, that went pretty well. As you guys can see, it was good, not too bad. This was not a difficult one to do, except for the last one that I'll show you guys now. That one was extremely quite challenging for me to put the stick in the right way. And yeah, there we go, to going towards the bulldog. That's what the fish is called, bulldog. Can you imagine? Have you heard of a fish that's called a bulldog? When I heard the name of this fish, literally I thought that maybe it's like a dog that stays inside the water that bullies other fish, because literally it looks like it, like the face it's weird. And guys, when God made the earth, he was extremely creative. Seeing such creatures like this, it's like mind-blowing. Really, it is like mind-blowing. Anyways, let's get back to the video. So yeah, I fitted that one, and that went in place like how it was. If you didn't know, you couldn't tell, but if you did, then you could tell that okay, there's been some little changes out here, okay, but it wasn't too bad. And we went towards the other one also. I'll show you guys right now. So this is the second one. This is a big one. No, this is one of the small ones that I needed to fit it to. It's gonna go like how I'm showing you guys, from this one to that one, replacing that one with this one that I was just showing you guys right now. And just trying to turn the camera around and set it up in the right way so you guys can see me. Okay, my lighting today was a little bit bad. My ISO on the camera was not set up to stationary, so it was on automatic, which means it changes the lighting based off how much lighting that goes inside the camera. So apologies with that guys. I tried to buff it up, but I realized that later when I was editing. But yeah, now we're gonna replace this one with this brand new effects that we have created. And look, it's gonna look fantastic. This one's gonna look good. So it's gonna look good. I was blowing it just to make sure there's no dust, because if there's a dust, it won't stick. It will come up, and that's not what we want it to do. We just want it to stick like butter. This one gave me quite hard time. I was trying my best. It kept doing funny things and stuff like that. You know what I mean, right? So I was just trying to make sure that it sticks well. Sticks well. It was doing bubbles. I had to peel it a couple of times because of what it was doing. I don't know. Maybe it was my hands. I don't know. I was giving it my best. So yeah, guys. Like how I said, if you don't know what I was doing here, it will make sense for you to go back and watch my other previous videos where I was talking about this project, and the main fact that now we have a prototype, and we have real puzzles that you can touch. It's amazing because this took a lot of time, lot of creativity went into this, and it wasn't as easy as how when I upload a video, it's just like, oh cool, you're working on this, and what's next. It was like a bunch of stuff behind the scenes that I could record, but I didn't, because the last thing you want to do is when you are thinking about creating something and now you have to record that at the same time. It's kind of difficult because it's like you're in the middle of creating something, and right away you also have to record. I find that quite challenging for me. Anyways, as you guys can see, the puzzles fits right well, perfect, just the way we want it to. And we also had these extra stickers that we also had that we did not utilize. We just printed extra just in case someone like me messed up on the first ones. I can easily replace them. So we moved on to the back, and in the back I had the puzzles, the magnetic small puzzles that has their store effects on them. There they are. As you guys can see, this came up pretty well, and you can stick them in the fridge. You can stick them anywhere where it has a metal steel plate or whatever. It can stick. So we had a couple in the back that I was trying to pull out and also record. As you guys can see at the back, they are magnetic, so you can stick them in the walls, in your fridge, in your steel table, whatever. They stick like butter. And we did this just to see how we can play around with this puzzle game, how we can play around with the effects and stuff. So I picked up one of the bags to stick it on the fridge so you guys can kind of see. So this is our clubhouse, by the way. This is not where I stay. This is our clubhouse where we have our meetings. So I was about to stick it here to show you guys. Here there are small fish and little, they're not stories but facts so about the fish and all that. As you guys can see, they just stick like butter. They just want to put them on that thing. They are there to stay. You can pull them out and stuff, and give them to kids, let them play with it or whatever. They are very how would I put it, once you touch them you don't want to let go because of the material that we use to print them. They feel really good in the hand. So just putting them here just to show you guys that they are magnetic. This is not glue. Yeah. So we also have printed stickers, and these are the stickers that you see. That we have our puzzles, we have the bigger one. So yeah, guys, it's been a lot of creativity that went into this. So really appreciate if you guys subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Really means a lot to me, helps me to keep creating videos like this and show you my work, show you what I do. And now we're back to the cashew thingy. So as you guys can see, I was rolling up these stickers that I found from the container, and our idea is to use the stickers to hopefully, use it as like a ticket to get in the gate. So that's the idea for now anyways. It's cheap and it's not gonna cost us a lot of money, it's not gonna cost a lot of time, it's easy, reasonable price. So I think it makes sense for us to use this. So I found this in our container that I was telling you guys about. So I was just rolling it back up and putting it aside. I didn't count them, I don't know how many there are, but I'll do that later behind the scenes. So I just recorded this because I thought that, since when I'm filming, I might have just filmed this too, and I put a sticker there just to make sure that next time they don't unravel or unroll, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I was busy doing with at the same day, just packing them so our club members can see, we'll talk about it, discuss it, see if it's something we want to do, utilize or whatever. Yeah guys, so one box done. I had 2 boxes of these, so I was trying to get them ready, and also had this little, I don't know, called this stable, sort of like it's a stamp. It's called a stamp. So yeah, I just took the stuff that we could utilize and leave the stuff that we couldn't utilize. And funny enough, in that container we have a lot of things that we can use. That's what I was trying to do. So here we go. 2 boxes are done, nice and rolled, and we had other stuff in that like the bands that we might. I've been saying to you guys, like, this container, it's so packed all the way to the top, and yeah, just working our way through trying to get the stuff that we need. Update you in a minute. You guys can see that this container, it's full all the way to the top, so I'm gonna try to climb here. We did pull out some of our branding stuff. So yeah guys, it's this container, man, it's like how I've been saying to you guys, this container was full all the way to the top. Can you imagine, guys? Like, oh man, it took me a couple of minutes even just go through the first bunch of rubbish that was in the front. Okay. So we are happy people. As you guys can see that we've been doing a lot of work trying to get the car show done, preparing and going through even to our storage unit and pulling out the stickers. Our idea is to use those as a as like a ticket for the gate and stuff like that. So yeah guys, going through the container, there was a bunch of things, as you guys can see, bunch of things that are inside the container that are useful, that have been packed and we were thinking of buying new things and stuff like that. I'm happy that we have managed to go through the container and see or discover what we just saw. It's really helpful to utilize those things, right? So we can get rid of them, and it's a big thing. Doing an event like this, it's always quite stressful and challenging. You don't know what to expect, and the best thing is to just go through it, and if anything is to be changed, I guess it's a lesson learned, and next time we'll plan a little bit better. But that's where we are standing at the moment, and I think with the gazebo and our branding awareness stuff, we already have it. That's what I was trying to do, pull out everything of that and just trying to see how we can utilize it, and yeah, that's what we are doing at this moment. It's not as easy, but we're getting there. And yeah, guys, this is where I think we can close off this video. The next time I'm gonna be posting another video, it's going to be the car show. Hopefully the car show, right? I might post a video in between, like a vlogging video, but the next one you guys are gonna be seeing is a car show. The 5th of July, that's when we'll be hosting the car show. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support, and thank you.